Good morning, family and friends. We are up. It's a beautiful morning. We're going for jogging as usual. Yeah, my peeps. Yeah, so I just wanted to emphasize on the importance of exercising just generally in life for your health, and more so for somebody who's going through a mental health issue. Maybe they have not accepted yet, or have accepted, or don't even know that they have a mental health issue. So it is just important to exercise. Just do your niche. Doesn't mean you have to run like Bolt and do 20 kilometers per day. Just even walking from your gate to back to your house 5 times, that's good. If there's blood flow, that is fine. Even doing house chores, like a lot of them, up and down, that is fine, because exercise is good. It's very good. And now on the mental health issue, it's a journey, and first and foremost, you need to talk to a psychiatrist. Then a psychiatrist will advise you on the meds to take, and even a psychotherapist to see, that is a counselor. Then you exercise, and then you also need to understand that you only get to live once. So live the best that you can, because God says He knew you when you were in your mother's womb, and He had plans for you, plans of greatness and prosperity. And so all you have to do is align yourself with the word of God, and then receive and give thanks. So now it's important to talk and share, because no man is an island, and whatever you're going through, somebody else has gone through it and has found a solution or a way to cope with it until a solution comes. Like in the issue of mental health, until when they're working on the genetic mutation right now, something of that sort. So maybe in a few years they'll be able to isolate the gene that causes you to not to be able to handle your mood swings when it comes to bipolar, because mental health is diverse. And mental health, for me, as a layman, is just the same way you have physical health. You can get a cut, a bruise, spine injury. That is physical. Now mental is now from your mind, which affects your emotions, because even when you get a bruise or a cut or you have spine cord, still it will affect your mood. Now the issue is, like now for bipolar, is then how are you able to handle these issues? Do they bring you down to a point where you're not able to be a proactive person in society, or even to yourself and your loved ones? Or are you able to walk with them as they are, still do your daily activities as normal? In fact, nobody even will realize, apart from a few people who know you very well, but you're still doing what you're supposed to do. Or then also now the issue of hyperness, that is feeling you can do all things at once, and that, which if you're not careful, can lead you back to depression. Or then now we have the severe cases, which are called hypermanic now, and these are the kind of brothers and sisters we find in institutions like Mathare and many others. Probably you have others, but that's a good example that I can show. The same way for physical health, the severe cases now who have just didn't have a hand in any dislocation, and now it has gone back after plastering. They are now in wheelchairs, and it is forever seen that this person either was born with a deformity, hence they are differently enabled, or now they cannot function. They have to be special measures have to be put in place for them. Same thing with mental health. We have cases which are just manic and depressive, and that is now the journey, where I'm calling it is a journey. Then now we have those ones who it is visible, and they cannot function fully in society unless special measures are put in place for them. And in the meantime, they can be held as they are being rehabilitated in places like now Mathare and so on and so forth. So I know it's a dicey. A friend of mine told me, and I'm sorry if